Hello and welcome to another episode of Neil Bakes. Today is Pancake Day. Traditionally it's called Shrove Tuesday. It's of Christian origin and it's all to do with Jesus and his death, burial and resurrection at Good Friday and Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, Easter Monday, all that in about it's about 40 days time, it's about 6 weeks time. Well, Shrove translates to absolve, and basically it's kind of in Christianity, a self-examination day. So you just think about yourself and what you've done, and generally that coincides with the 40 days of Lent, which starts tomorrow, which is basically giving up something bad, like I don't know, smoking or chocolate or anything like that. And traditionally it was just basically to use up all of the bad ingredients in your cupboard, which is like flour, butter, eggs, things like that. Well, eggs aren't that too bad for you, but giving up some foods for the 40 days of Lent. But nowadays it's just basically an excuse to make pancakes. And for me, it's the one day of the year that I get to eat pancakes because they've named a day for it. So it's Pancake Day, so I'm going to eat pancakes all day. I'm going to have the traditional thinner crepe-like ones, and I'm going to try and make some American thicker pancakes. So, got my apron on again. The ingredients here, just going to weigh these all out, and we shall make some pancakes.
Okay, so ingredients, pretty simple, not many. I've got 125 grams of plain flour, 300 milliliters of milk, and 1 egg. Some alterations for the American versions, that they're smaller, stodgier ones. I'll be using self-raising flour instead of the plain flour. I'm just going to have 2 tablespoons of caster sugar and a teaspoon of baking powder. The milk, you only need about 125 milliliters of milk and another egg as well. And then you can top it off with whatever you like. So I've got some treacle here, some Nutella, and I may even have lemon and sugar.
Okay, so first things first, plain flour. It's going to go in a big bowl. Just going to make a little well in the middle. Just going to whisk this egg up into this ramekin here. Just going to crack it in and then whisk this egg up. Whisking away, whisking. And then this goes in the well in the middle of my flour. Just get a whisk and just start whisking it up slightly.
Just going to whisk this up. And now we need to add the milk slowly and then bring it all together. So not all at once, otherwise it'll just go crazy. I can't do this with one hand. And keep doing that, adding all the milk in until you've got a nice smooth batter, kind of like a single creamish consistency. So I'll be back when it's done. There we go. So it's quite smooth. Consistency doesn't really stick to the whisk anymore.
So just going to leave that for about 10 minutes just to rest for a bit, and then it's going to go into the pan. While waiting, I'm going to make my American style version, so I've got 2 batters ready.
Okay, so for my American style pancakes, I've put the flour in there along with the sugar, baking powder and salt. And I'm going to mix it all together and then add in 125 milliliters of milk and an egg and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Okay, so we have our two batters on the left. The more general, traditional French crepe pancake batter, I guess, which I've left to rest for about 10 minutes. And on the right, we've got a American style batter, which is a lot thicker. So this is quite thin. I can quite easily just whisk that around. It's not that thick. Go over to the American style. Very stodgy, very gloopy. Okay, so 2 frying pans. This one's for my more traditional one. Quite big, flat, quite big and thin. And my American one's going to be in this one because they're quite small and thick. Dual weeding frying pans. Need a hot temperature, nice hot temperature. I'm cheating. Going to use some spray. So that cooks for about 40 to 60 seconds. Edges should start to come apart quite quickly. Now it's time to toss. Let's have a go. Not bad, not bad. Goldenish colour. And just leave that side to cook. Come on, slide out. There we go. And there we are. First pancake of the day. Not the best, but we can improve on that. Okay. And toss. Yeah! Toss. No. Oh, that failed, didn't it? Oh, it's hot. Toss. Toss. Oh, bloody hell. This definitely looks good. Good for tossing. Oh, 360. No. Oh no. No. Bloody hell. Okay, this one looks the best yet. Hopefully I can toss it. Yeah! Nice golden brown. Yeah! No, one-handed. Yeah! Double. Whoa! Onto the leg. Can you see this? Let's have a go. No! Okay, blind. Oh. Okay, so I got about 7 or 8 pancakes out of that mixture. Pretty good. Right, now I'm going to make my American style one. This might take a few minutes to cook. A couple of minutes maybe on each side. I'm going to flip it over hopefully. Okay, definitely not that long. Ooh, that's better. That's a good colour. Good colour. That was my first attempt. Pretty bad. Definitely better. I guess keep flipping them until they get cooked. So here we have both sets of pancakes. So crepes on the left, American style on the right. Now, I've never made American ones before, as you can tell by my very first attempt. Completely burnt on the underside. And we went around here and they gradually got better and better as I adjusted how long it needed to be taken. They're quite thick, they're quite thick compared to the thin crepes from the thin normal pancakes. But hopefully they'll all taste very nice. Apart from that one, that's going in the bin. Okay, so here are my pancakes. So I've put some lemon and sugar on my normal pancakes with some berries around there. And my American pancakes, I'll cook some streaky bacon and I put some maple syrup over the top. So hopefully this should taste very nice. Let's delve into my original pancakes to start with. Let's open. Lovely. Very nice. With the sugar, it's superb. The lemon is a nice tartness. So I know that taste. Let's try the American style. So this has got maple syrup on now. So quite thick compared to the other ones. It's quite chewy. Wow, that tastes really nice, especially with the sweet maple syrup. Oh, lovely. A bit of bacon. Oh, nice and crunchy. Oh, lovely. Excellent. Excellent pancakes. Right. I'm going to go and eat the rest of this. Maybe with some golden syrup. Or the king of chocolate spreads, Nutella. Very nice. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. All of the pancakes went well, apart from my first American one. Not great, but practice makes perfect. I think I nailed it. Thank you for watching. And if you have any suggestions on what I could bake next, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But until then, bye bye.